Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
Yeah, this is Huggie Pacino back with another video. So what we have here is 4 sets of phone calls. I said sets, 4 phone calls. The first call will be to Super 8. Second would be to Best Western. I think the third would be to Comfort Inn. Now, Comfort Inn told me to call Super 8 because they was the only one out of that whole entire area that informed me of a shooting happening at Super 8 and saying I don't want to get a room there. But when I call Super 8, you're going to hear in the call that the guy never mentions anything about a shooting. Just told me I couldn't get any rooms. And you can clearly hear how full of shit these phone calls are, because when I call Super 8 back, they rerouted me to an operator line. So he avoided talking to me when I called back. You can clearly see that some funny shit is going on here. And I just thought it was interesting. But here we go.
Wyndham Moody. Make a reservation, press 1. To modify an existing reservation, may be recorded or monitored for quality purposes. Reservation. How can I assist?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alright. I want to get a room.
When is going to be the check-in date?
I need one probably by 6 a.m. I should arrive by 6 a.m.
Can you please hold on the line? Let me just make sure that we have rooms available.
Okay. First of all, it took him a very long time to answer the damn phone. Number 2, you should have told me, hey, we're not reserving any rooms right now. Something happened and we're not going to be open to the 4th. Now, I'm telling you that ahead of time because that's what was told when I called back later. But he said he's going to look to see if there's any rooms available. Watch what happens when he come back. And I'm going to skip forward because I'm trying to make this as short as possible. Now I'm on hold, as you can see. And the clock is on the left here, so we're going to skip to about right here. Who's living out there in Moody? All right, here we go. Y'all got 2:30?
Make sure you're still there with me.
Yeah, 2:30, 2:28. Here we go.
Make sure you're still there with me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so we do not have any more rooms, alright? Very sorry.
Yeah, I have none.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming from Jacksonville. Like, y'all got the cheapest price, so y'all book.
Yes.
Y'all got all y'all rooms full. Now, in these phone calls, I'm acting out. I'm animated. I'm acting like a real customer. And I'm trying to get whatever I can get out of all of these people. So, understand why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
We're all booked out. Like, who's living out there in Moody? I had no problem getting a room before.
We're all booked out for tonight.
But you knew that before you checked. Like, how you didn't know that before you looked? Crazy. All right, then. I appreciate it, man. Now, what happens is I just go on mute the whole time. I never hung up, just to see if he would hang up or see what he would say. So the whole time he's just quiet. A peep game. He's just gonna hold the phone the entire time. Now we're gonna skip forward to like 5 minutes, so you get to see exactly what I mean. Cause the whole time I just was on mute, like, say something. He wouldn't say anything. Now eventually I hung up, of course. And 13, 14, 15, 16.
What, you gonna hang up?
And then I dropped the call, of course. So, second phone call. Now, the budget is phone calls is hilarious. Let's go. And the budget is? No, Best Western. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm coming from Jacksonville trying to get a room by at least 6:30 a.m.
You need a room?
Yeah,
What time you want to be coming?
at 6:30. Got any rooms available?
6:30, sir, rooms will be because you know that there are mostly all the rooms are occupied here. So the checkout will be only by 10 o'clock. Okay, 11 o'clock, then only I can give you.
Are y'all rooms full too? Y'all rooms full too?
Yeah.
I come through Moody all the time, like when I'm trying to go to like Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, like okay, so
I can see if I have, I can able to give you which one. The
No.
suites only.
Hold on, what you say again? What you said? I couldn't understand what you said. What you said?
See, you wanted to check in at 6:30, right? You need a room, right?
Yeah, y'all.
That's what I'm checking in the room, yeah. But I have only double suites.
You have.
Okay, I don't have the.
Wait,
I don't have the
hold on. You're
standard
talking
room.
too fast. Talking too fast.
Now, for those who don't understand this, when you get a room before checkout time, if they have whatever they have available, you're able to get that room. The rooms that are available at checkout time, such as the ones that are not available, as he stated, the standard rooms are not available. So he has a list of how many rooms are going to be available at checkout time, regardless of which type of rooms they are. Now, what happens is, if there's checkout time at 11, of course, let's say there's 4 rooms available for standard checkout. So standard rooms. If these 4 people are checking out a standard, then I could pay for this room now and make my way there and have this room guaranteed for me because I purchased it already. And that's what I'm trying to do as a customer, but he's not trying to do that for me. He wants me to just pay for whatever he has just so like he can get extra money out of me to pay for a higher price room. Now, I've Googled my price and I know exactly what I should be paying for. I know the game of these people. I've gotten rooms plenty of times in many cities. Don't play with me. So I'm actually playing and I'm actually acting out just like he's acting out. But I'm actually acting like a real customer.
Yeah, what say you have what now?
Double suites. You don't have the standard room. It's all occupied.
I don't care what standard. I don't care what room I need. Y'all got anything? You said you had anything, right?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
It will be $124.32.
Okay. Now I got a question. What's the correct me because I reckon me wrong. What's the 79 for?
Sir.
The
79.
The price was $79, of course, for a standard room. So I'm like, what's the $79 for? So by default, he should be like, oh, he's trying to get the lowest price, but he's trying to get me to pay $124.
What was the 79 for? I just need to make sure I'm getting the right price.
$79.
Because you're telling me a different price now, and I understand it might be because y'all don't have these rooms available. So now I need to price check. You know what I mean? I got plenty of time.
79 will be, sir, maybe it's a standard room, sir.
Got you. So the standard rooms are not available.
So maybe the standard room is occupied. It's for today. It's full.
You saying maybe? Like you said maybe? Is it or maybe? Because you saying maybe it's occupied.
See, because maybe means I can tell you after 11 I can give you if you're coming at 6:30. You know, standard room, once housekeeping and all.
Now that don't even make sense. Like you know if they occupied until checkout at 11 o'clock now. Like.
At 6:30 I have only rooms available, only double suites.
No. Listen, man. Do y'all have standard or not? If you don't, then you got to tell me. Well, you have to wait to check out at 11. I don't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Because that's $50. That's $50 I can't be spending.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary.
That's fine. That's why I'm sorry for that because I didn't understand. understand. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what.
No.
Double suite is there.
It don't matter what I say. You're the person that's working. You're the clerk. You're the operator. You're the person managing. So you got to tell me. So, okay, the standard will be available, but I got to wait to check out. So now you're saying wait to check out. Do you have one at checkout? Because I need to know that because
No, I don't. No, I don't have it. Sir. That's what. But right now I don't have it.
You let me finish. So what I'm saying is, if the checkout is available at 11, you know that now. Is it? Because don't have me waiting 5 whole hours and then I won't get a standard room. Then I'm forced to deal with something I could have did at 6:30. You feel me?
Yeah, I can understand, sir. That's what I said. I'm so sorry. I didn't understand that, sir. But that's what I said. I don't have the standard room right now.
I know that. We're talking about at 11 o'clock checkout. You know if somebody's checking out or not at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Are they?
So I'm so sorry, sir. So I just wanted to ask
I need you to be able to guarantee me a room at 11 because if you can't, then I might as well just get whatever you have at 6:30.
Like I can give 6:30 double suite, sir. Yeah, and I told you the rate, right?
But don't rob me for spending extra money I don't have to spend when you know I'm telling you.
Yeah, I can understand.
You heard that punk motherfucker laugh? I'm telling you, man, these fucking Arab little Indian motherfuckers are slick. They not slicker than me.
You see, first of all, you're not listening to me. You talking, and I don't mean no harm, but you're not helping me save money. I
will help you, sir.
You too busy. You
not. How many? No, I just want what I'm trying to say, sir. Can you give me 2 minutes to talk, sir?
No, you already made yourself understood.
See, I'm like, man, fuck what you got to say. You already made yourself clear. I don't care what you got to say. You need to listen to me. That's where we at now. You don't got nothing to say.
Understood. What I'm trying to tell you is that at 6:30, pay for the extra money only if I have to. If I have to wait, I'll wait till 11 for the standard room. But you know if I can get that standard room now at 11 o'clock or not. Because what you're going to do is you're going to have me waiting for something I could have got at 6:30. You get what I'm saying now?
I can understand. Now, I can only, I just wanted to tell you, sir, what you're booking through online or what you're doing. You will be walking in and paying it.
What now?
That's what I'm saying. See, the standard rooms will be not available. You got it, what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
It will not be available because it is occupied. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Once they clean and all, then only you may get it. But if you're coming at 6:30, sir, only double suite room is available.
You're trying to rob me, man. So now you told me that somebody will be checking out at 11 for the standard. Now you're saying you can't guarantee
11 people will be checked out, but it depends on that's what I'm saying. Housekeeping will do as soon as they will clean it.
Talk to me. What do you mean by depends? Housekeeping what? Explain it.
Housekeeping, we have to clean the room, sir. It is occupied. They will check out.
Check out 11. How long does it take to clean the room? I mean, listen,
I don't know, sir, how much time. It depends on the housekeeper, sir. It may take 15 minutes. It may take 20 minutes, sir.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. So you will wait. You're going to wait for 4 hours. That's what I'm trying to say.
Estimated time then. Like, talk to me. Like, you know these things. I don't work there.
What time you wanted to come in, sir?
See, now you're not giving me an actual time that it could be available. So it sounds like I need to be called another hotel.
Okay, yeah, I will tell you it can be available by.
You sound like that other dude. Like, bro, I need a time. Like, if I'm about my business and I'm a customer, I need to know. Like, bro, can I just pay you in advance for a checkout so I can get a guaranteed room at 11? So I'm like, bro, I might just need to call another hotel. You feel me?
Only hotel in the city. Because you make this conversation.
What I'm trying to.
You know what I said? I said, bro, you act like you're the only hotel in the city. You are not.
To me, like you.
I wanted to help you. Before 12 o'clock, it will be available.
Money, I don't mind paying it only if I have to. That's what I told you a long time ago. I told you what.
I understand, sir. What I'm saying, if you come between 11 to 12 o'clock, I will make one standard room ready for you.
Is that a guarantee, or are you telling me that's a possibility?
Yeah, no, I will make a note and I will make it for you, ready for you.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. When I come in town about 6:30, I'll get with you to make sure everything is the same, and we'll go get something to eat, and we'll politic around, Moody or something, and we'll figure it out.
Okay, so you will be coming here at 6:30, and then it depends on you whether you really want now standard room only, right? And I told you between 11 to 12, I will make it ready for you, sir.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you when I get there.
No problem, sir. You can come here by 6:30. We can talk.
Okay, appreciate it, man.
Thank you, sir. And sorry from my side, sir.
All right, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
He said we can talk. We ain't got shit to talk about. Anyway, next call. Now this is the Comfort Inn. Now they were nice enough to tell me at least what was going on. However, this was not the main operator. Now watch. This is not a location operator. It's probably one of the main centers somewhere in the world.
Thank you for calling Comfort Inn. This is Ashley. How may I help you?
Now,
Oh shit, hit the wrong button. Alright. Pay close attention.
Thank you for calling Comfort Inn. This is Ashley. How may I help you?
What was that name? Ashley. Let's continue.
man, I can't even hear you. Hello?
This is Comfort Inn. This is Ashley. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing, Ashley?
Good. How are you?
All right. This is Kenneth. Do y'all have any rooms available for 6 a.m.? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
Do y'all have any rooms available for 6 a.m.?
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me look for you. Okay.
Okay. Well, you gotta look. You should know. At least. This is crazy.
All I have is a suite available, and that's $114 plus tax.
Man, y'all trying to rip me off, man. It seems like all y'all in on this. What's this about? This is a small town. Y'all should have.
I said it looked like y'all trying to rip me off. It seemed like y'all in on this, man. That was funny as hell.
Have standard rooms available, right?
Yeah. Well, all of ours is like everybody's in the room. So
Stuttering. Motherfucking liars.
I
we're
understand
packed
that,
out.
but how are y'all booked on a random day like this?
Well, we have a lot of work companies that stay in our room.
Companies come through Moody, Alabama.
Yes.
This small town. I've always had no problem getting a room in Moody when I come from Jackson.
I'm talking about I want to get whatever information I can get out. I'm saying whatever I gotta say.
Jacksonville to go to Texas. And all of a sudden now I can't get a room unless I pay extra money.
Well, I mean, that's all we have available.
Understandable. You just gonna stand on that? So there's no standing room even on checkout time at 11 o'clock? No? Nobody's checking out at 11 a.m.? Or 10, however y'all checkout time is?
Yeah, it's at 11.
She full of shit. But wait, it gets better. Silence.
We have.
You have.
We have checking out at 11.
Y'all got 2 checking out at 11. Alright, cause so what I'm doing is I'm just...
Now that's what the other guy should have said. Give me how many people are checking out. Let's guarantee this room. Let's pay. Of course I'm not gonna pay their ass shit. Let's go.
I'm bargain shopping in here. Like, I'm not trying to get... Like, I don't mind paying extra money, but I'm trying to pay what I saw on the Google check. So I want to get as cheap as possible, because I'm really just trying to sleep for the night, or just for today, and get up and go, Thursday. You feel me?
Did you try Days Inn?
Oh, you recommended me to call Days Inn?
Yes.
Why would you do that? You don't want me to get a room with y'all?
That's like, we're part of that company as well.
Oh, okay,
like,
it's the same
they're
umbrella?
part of our thing.
Understandable.
So,
Okay.
that's why I said.
Well, they were going to be next, because I'm trying to figure out, like...
Because they show was on my list. But I'm like, well, let me not call them, because obviously y'all in on it too. And they are as well. keep in mind, she's trying to push me away. Because she's nervous as shit.
Do I have to pay extra money? But I'm trying to get a standard room, so.
And keep in mind, also, pay attention to this. If you all under the same fucking umbrella, why would you push me to fucking Days Inn? Because of their availability? Apparently you know something already, so why would you push me over there? Because how do you know Days Inn ain't all booked and y'all the only one with the available suite, as she calls it? You know? Back at a phone call. We're gonna go back to the 3-minute mark. Right here.
Well, they were gonna be next. You know, I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have to pay extra money? But I'm trying to get a standard room. So we got Super 8. We got what's the other one? We got the
yeah.
What's that? Oh, I forgot.
I wouldn't go to Super 8, but I mean that's your choice.
Huh? Why not?
I wouldn't go. Because the police officer was shot there last night.
Police officer was shot at Super 8?
Oh. Huh?
The
Yeah.
police officer. When?
Yeah. So they probably
See, I'm playing stupid.
they probably have that blocked off. They probably won't be able to get a room there tonight for today.
He told me I can get a room. He didn't tell me. Why he didn't tell me that? That's the first person I called. The cheapest room, as a matter of fact, it was like $50-some.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know.
No, wait a minute. Well, so an officer was shot. Like, do I need to skip town? I ain't trying to come through that. Like, what happened? You know? I don't watch the news. So I don't know. I'm just waking up, and me and my friend, we going to Jacksonville. So we should be there by 6 a.m. So I'm just checking to get a room so we can stop through there. We didn't want to stop through. We didn't want to stop through Atlanta or nothing like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I would try Days Inn.
No, actually about the officer, like, yo, like, what's the officer was shot when? Like, what happened?
I don't know all the details. It just happened a couple hours ago, so I don't know all the details.
Is he okay?
I'm not sure. They haven't like given the news and said it.
The news said this man died. You live in Moody. You heard about him being shot and you don't know if he died yet? Ladies and gentlemen, I think I made these calls at 2 o'clock.
Nothing else about it.
Okay, well, I don't mean to tell you this, but I'm black. I ain't stopping for that. If the officer was killed, no harm. I'd rather go to Atlanta or something, or go to Carrollton at my friend's house or something like that. I'll make my way there, do that. But I'm gonna skip that altogether. I appreciate you for helping me out, though.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
She was happy as hell to get off the phone with me. And we call it Super 8. And the finale.
Moody. To make a reservation, press 1. Modify an Call may be recorded or monitored for quality purposes.
Now listen close.
Reservations, this is Ashley. How can I help you today?
Hey, how you doing? This is Super 8?
Yes, how can I help you?
Did I just speak to you in confidence?
I believe not, sir.
Well, maybe I'm...
You lying, bitch.
See, I'm tripping. This is Super 8. I could have sworn somebody named Ashley was at company. I just got off the phone with. You sure it's not you?
Oh, yeah, this is...
Is this Super 8?
I believe it's on me.
Fuck out of here. You lying.
Yes, this is the one in Moody.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, so this Super 8. So, question. I spoke to somebody at this Super 8. I didn't know an officer was shot there. He was the first person I called. I called company in because I was trying to compare prices. And they was like, well, you don't want to get a room at Super 8 because it was like going to come there and then if I can get a standard room, wait for checkout or whatever the case may be. And I was told not to get a room there because the officer was shot. Like,
Now, of course, they told me they didn't have a room. But I digress.
Why he didn't tell me that so I could avoid trying to the room? Because I'm coming from Jacksonville trying to go to Texas. I didn't want to be stopping through there at all if something like that happened. I want to avoid that because I don't want to be in the middle of anything. That makes, you know?
I understand that, and I'm very sorry about the inconvenience there. It's just like...
If you know, she switched the whole accent. She's trying to sound like somebody else. That's the same goddamn girl.
Just like right now, for night and later this afternoon, we're actually close and we don't have any rooms available, but we'll be back on business on the 4th. We look...
Now, the dude could have told me, hey, we'll be open on the 4th. But he did not say any of that.
We'll have availability on the month of the 4th.
It would be more professional of him because you didn't do anything. I didn't talk to you. It'd be more professional of him to tell people, listen, we're closed. Why would he tell me you don't have any rooms in this, that, and the third? Like, why would he say that? Like, he should have just told me they're closed. I understand he might not want to tell me information because I'm just hearing about this. I ain't watching the news. I'm not from there. I'm coming from Jacksonville, so I don't know. But, you know, getting my hopes up, thinking I'm going to figure out if I'm going to live at Comfort Inn, if I'm going to stay in budget, if I'm going to stay in Super 8. And now I'm here in Comfort.
I keep saying budget. Best Western, Kenny. Come on.
Like, oh, your Comfort was like, oh, you don't want to live at, you don't want to get a room at Super 8 because the officer got shot. I said, huh? When? And it was like, he didn't even tell me, like, when I spoke to him, so. Who is he anyway? Does he work there?
What's his name?
I don't know. It was a guy. Was it a guy that didn't answer the phone? Like, who was he? You the only one there?
Yes, I'm actually not. For the one side, sir, I'm actually not on the side.
Now she stuttered again. Like, I'm actually not on this site. Like, listen, are you there or not? You know?
I'm at the reservation office, so I'm not sure who's currently at the property right now.
Oh, so this is a different, like, you're not even at the location. So he spit, like, so when you call the actual place, they send you to an operator.
Right.
$1 million question I want to ask you. Is Super 8 and Comfort Inn the same umbrella?
It's a different one. Super 8 is Wyndham. Comfort Inn, I believe it's
I know they're
Marriott or
Yeah, I know they're different hotels, but are they the same company? Are they under the same umbrella?
No. Comfort Inn is not part of our hotel chain.
Okay, because I wanted to know, like, how I wasn't able to talk to him when I called back, and then all of a sudden I'm getting this operator that's not even at the location, which you told me that, correct? Because the guy I spoke to, he sounded like he was an Arab or something like that. Not if he could speak English.
Crickets.
I don't know. You got silent when I said that. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, sir.
Yeah, like, did I say something wrong? I mean, it just he sounded like he didn't speak English. I don't have a problem with him not speaking English, but just thought it was funny that when I called back to ask a question about a room and he just told me they were closed. He didn't say that. You're telling me y'all closed to the 4th, which would have been more professional to say that. That makes sense to me, you know?
I understand, sir. I'm very sorry.
Okay. Another question I want to ask you. Is Moody heavily populated with different people from other countries?
That I'm not sure, sir. I'm actually not in the area.
Oh, okay. You're not from there. Well, I'm going to ask you where you're from. That's not my business. I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you.
You have yourself a good night, sir. Take care.
Man, these people full of shit, man. They work together or some shit. They go some funny shit. For real. But we out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit the bell again. On the right hand side, all of my channels will be available. And subscribe to all of them because with YouTube censorship, there's no telling where I might have to move around. So make sure you subscribe to all channels available. And if you have a cell phone, In the description box of each and every single upload, you can follow me on social media. You can also contact me via phone and email, and there will be a link to each channel to subscribe to. And also, don't forget to check out my playlist, my vision series, and my uploads over the past few years. You can go all the way back to the memory lane as well. If you would like to donate, Cash App and PayPal. $ Huggie Pacino, PayPal.com/Huggie Pacino. Thank you for watching. I am Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. Thank you.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.